We are back. Stickstar Showcase main event.
Boom.
We're here. Dragon Stadium. Anthony Crimmins.
Mark Lynch here.
And this is the main game. This is the one we've all been waiting for. The culmination of the evening. D-Select currently up on Texas United 15-3. We went aggregate score on it. There's Brody Lowry, the big boy, the lefty. And we're off like a herd of turtles, Coach.
That's right. Nick Donfris, a.k.a. Donnie, trying to go over the head on that. I kind of like that, to be honest with you. That was an intelligent over-the-head attempt. A lot of big guns in this game. There's going to be some fireworks, some strong goaltending.
There's some movement right now.
Oh, yeah.
I would say that.
Yeah, Brody.
The big boy, the big lefty.
Big lefty at a rock wall.
Number 2, Casey Wasserman. He's guarded by Kagan Kumnick. That's a battle of two Division I players right there.
Yep.
It's pretty nifty. Here's Spencer Haddock. He looks like a Division I lacrosse player. Kid he can move.
A lot of windups in this possession. Love it.
Here's Zach Hyam, lefty out of
Another
Allen.
lefty.
Had a great season.
He can pull it.
Oh,
Mason's seen that shot before. Allen goalie Mason Moon. Definitely one of the top goalies in the area. Going to Bellarmine.
good idea. Just didn't capitalize. Number 16, George Elmquist. Just kidding. That's Nick Donfris.
That was Nick Donfris. My bad. George is 16 for
on the other team, yeah.
George, a lefty out of South Lake. Ooh, nice high bounce.
Luke Fisher, I
Fish.
believe. He says, hold up, wait a minute.
Love the high bouncer on that one. Tough to play. Kind of froze Mason up a little bit, got him a little handcuffed, and right underneath the crossbar. Beauty.
Fisher brings Texas United down 1 in this epic aggregate game of excitement. Here's our first look at Tyler Wilkinson, and there's Luciano Fasula, the big
Off
guy.
the pipe. Connor Laird in the cage.
Luca Fasula trying to box out there. Let's see who they give it to. Quick restart.
I must point out the old school throwback porthole mesh jerseys that are being rocked out there. These are my favorite. I got to get my hands on one of those.
This is the first time they've ever been put on. There's Ramsey McCreary, scoops it back up with his second touch. Scurrying around. Throws it over to the Louisiana Purchase. It goes out of bounds. Here's Reed Randolph. Quality 2017 defenseman out of Vandegrift. That's Tyler Wilkinson.
There's Donnie. He's got handles. Nick Donfris.
Ball staying here with the green team. Nope, just kidding. Ball on the field. With this new lacrosse quick restart, there's lacrosse balls all over the place, and when you play in a concrete stadium, those bounce all over the place. So 23 zings it down the field. That's Cade Gibson with the good look. That's Ramsey McCreary over to Sean Mowat-Larson. Mowat-Larson moves the ball down to Brody Lowry. Here's Spencer Haddock behind.
Little two-man action. Ooh, nice double right there.
And that was ridiculous because Paxton Marks just absolutely gobbles GBs up.
He's a vacuum cleaner.
And they're one touch, and it's like Velcro.
Paxton, you can throw a shorty in his hand and he's making plays. You can put a pole in his hand and he's making plays. Some D1 team is going to pick him up and be very happy. He's quite the player.
A couple early turnovers by the D-Select team, just trying to get settled in here. A lot of pressure to wear those green jerseys. Here's Andrew Brown downtown. Andrew Brown is a player who works really hard at his game, and his ability to finish recently has been pretty unbelievable.
Yeah, he's pretty versatile, and he had a great season for Plano West. He was one of their top bow guys along with Larry Blazer.
Here's Jacob Carter carrying. Moves it up there to, who was that? It was great feet. Artie Elliott out of Plano. As we said, 29 different programs represented here. 117 players in our 6th annual Stick Star Showcase under the Friday Night Lights here at the Real Dragon Stadium. Zach Hyam carrying up the field, moves the ball upfield to number 11. Quinn Binney moves it through to Spencer Haddock. Spencer didn't watch the ball in, hit him right in the stick, turned the ball over, and the ball's going to clear it up. It's going to take a little time for these guys to kind of work into their groove, but we should see some fireworks by the time it's all said and done. This kid can definitely shoot the ball. Tyler Wilkinson just floating around. He plays on the first line at IMG Academy for the Ascenders. Over to Andrew Brown.
IMG just, they've got a death unit down there of kids from all over the country just getting it done. Playing all the big dogs like the Hill Academy and strong teams from all over. Did Connor get a piece of that? Or did that?
I believe so.
Yeah. Connor Laird out of Bowie.
Some great goaltenders here tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Kyle Shea, Mason Moon, Luke Milliken, and Connor Laird, 2 Division I tendies. Here's Tyler Wilkinson. Snaps the ball off. Over to Quinn Binney. Quinn Binney, they're shading his right hand. Moves it over to Tyler Wilkinson. Moves it down to Jacob Carter. Oh, that's Carson Reich. I can't tell. Yeah, Carson's on the Skyline team. There's Andrew Brown, drop
rolls
step.
Back. Puts it in the low corner. Nice take by downtown Andrew Brown.
I mean, that's a shooter. That's a nice move. Carry one way. Boom, drop step, roll back, lefty. Good finish.
What I liked about that when he rolled back, his hands and stick were in shooting position. And he let that go with that quick release. It's tough on a goalie when a guy's rolling back. Hey, now that we got a quick little break, I just want to give a shout out to my kids, Jack, Eddie, and Lucy. They're listening to me at home. Hey guys, I love you.
This is a family broadcast.
It's all about the family.
Stick Star is all about the family. We keep it in the family. Here's Spencer Haddock. He can just shimmy with the best of them. Moves the ball up to Ramsey McCreary. Ramsey carries under. Head up. Moves it over the top to Jack Barron, number 12. Jack Barron moves it over.
Nice little hitch
Casey
by
Wasserman.
Wasserman. Nice save. Mason Moon gobbles up that high bounce. Not going to be beating him too many times off similar shots. Saw one high bounce get beat. He's a smart goalie. He's going to register that in his head and play it right the second time.
Moves it over to George Elmquist. Moves it up to Artie Elliott. Over to James McDowell. Some numbers. See how they look to attack it. James McDowell. Wind up. And here's number 10 for the Skyline squad. Just kidding, number 14, Preston Deno. Jacob Carter carrying upfield. Looked to go inside roll, got punished. Ball's going to stay here though, pushing the back call. This is a stingy defensive unit on the field.
Yeah. You're going to have to get into your offense to get a good opportunity against these guys. Really get deep into it.
Andrew Brown with his head up. Artie Elliott.
I'm loving the on-ball positioning and posture displayed by the old-school Texas Jersey defensive unit.
Preston Deno moves the ball down to G.W. Bowden. And he's ripped.
Keep your eyes on GW. That kid's capable of making some really nice plays and burying the ball too. He's a good finisher and goes hard to the cage.
Ramsey McCreary. They look up. Andrew Brown.
That's why you ride, folks.
Senses the pressure, rolls away. 16-14. D-Select up on Texas United. Little drop step. Andrew Brown all the way up and over to the Hafe bomb. Ryan Hafling. He could have the hardest shot here. Nice little box fake. He's carrying with pressure, all kinds of pressure, doing a great job.
Hafe, tall, lanky, can drop bombs from downtown.
Speaking of downtown, Andrew Brown. Looks like
Nice little
Green
fake.
is playing without one. They need an extra one.
Free doubles.
And here he comes. Tyler Wilkinson, IMG. He's got a shorty. Time to go to work. A lot of standing around off ball right now by the Green squad. He's carrying with pressure. Hands on.
Ooh,
Oh, that was nice.
it was poised. Donnie with the GB.
Goes up and over to Cade Gibson. Cade Gibson over to Laird. Good idea there. Paxton Marks. Give me that. Head up to Andrew Brown. They've got numbers over to GW.
Look,
Just got to complete the pass there. Sean Mowat Larson.
ball movement's important in the clear too, boys. So it was good. Get the ball off the turf, get it up the floor.
Here's Quinn Binney. Head up. All kinds of guys out there.
Oh yeah.
This game's going to be a little bit longer. This is two 35-minute running halves. Here's Luke Fisher, throws his hands, gets under,
Fish.
shovel.
Good take.
Nice deception, throwing hands, moving people. Here's Chase Toledo on ball. Andrew Montgomery. Andrew Montgomery carrying head up. Swings the ball over here to Quinn Binney. Quinn Binney guarded by the long stick. Grant Miller soaks that in the ankle. Grant Miller over to Andrew Brown. Man, do those white jerseys look awesome.
Very fresh. Bringing me back, man. Porthole mesh. That's the way to go. I got a chance to get up close and personal with those jerseys. They're not the old school porthole mesh material, though. They're nice and light.
And sublimated, which adds to the excitement. Oh, Fish, Twister.
Gobbled up by Mace. Way to control the rebound. Super important to do that as a goaltender, is to control the rebound. You don't want to give away those second chance opportunities, and that's a D1 play by a future D1 goaltender.
Pretty great lacrosse being played right now.
Here we go. One of my personal favorites, Nakai Montgomery here. Always enjoy watching him play because he can do things that, well, most people can't.
Moves the ball down to GW.
Ooh,
Head up.
nice finish. Here we go. Connor, big
Connor
save.
Laird takes it off the board. Over there to John Robbins. This kid, just wait for that to happen. Because when John Robbins happens, it's awesome.
Highly skilled defenseman out of Plano.
Up, whammy. Head up.
Boom.
Bucket.
Ah, great look. Yep, John Robbins can make plays.
Nice GB there by Andrew Montgomery. Andrew Montgomery with his head up,
Here
gets
we go.
underneath, moves the goalie,
Nice.
finishes it.
Way to throw your hands, Andrew. Heads up play right there.
Andrew Montgomery for the U. Brings him down. 16-15. 2-1 in this game. Star-studded event. Star-studded broadcast. Anthony Crimmins, Stick Star Lacrosse aficionado, joined by Mark Lynch, Southlake assistant,
Hola.
and just a great human being. That's John Heldman. He's a rising freshman playing against really old guys.
Here's Hafling. We're about in his range right here.
Yeah, 40 yards out, give me that.
He can zip it.
Carries with pressure and moves the ball down to GW Bowden. Again, 29 different schools represented. Right now on offense, you've got Plano West, TMI, ESD. Who's this? I'm not sure. That's Asher Walbrick, ESD.
Good players everywhere.
Plano. Dealing. Nakai dragging it, head up.
Oh, great look.
Little shovel shot there. Asher Wabrick corrals it, head up, looks in. He got demolished.
Nakai displaying some great vision on that feed.
Up, and here's John Robbins. He's pretty awesome in the clearing game. And then I jinxed him. The jinx is real, folks. If you've seen a broadcast, you know that's the truth.
Good look by Connor Laird out of Bowie.
Oh my gosh, who was
Got
that?
some wheels
Casey
right
Wasserman.
Here. Casey, all right. I coached Casey in the spring. That's the fastest I've ever seen him run. Casey, you're nailed, buddy. I got you now.
Here's Quinn Binney being guarded by Nakai Montgomery. Ramsey McCreary with a little camo. Oh, mom goal. Mason Moon.
Little touch.
Up to Nakai.
Nifty pickup. Oh, he's got a shorty. Do work, please.
It's about to go down.
Entertain us. Wah.
Costin Pendleton.
Good take.
Zip.
Costin's a highly skilled player. I can't help but make sound effects whenever Nakai gets the ball. I love doing it.
There is some good stuff going on out there tonight.
Yep.
Nakai up to Sean Tran.
Tran man.
Tran man dragging it. Tran man knows Jonathan Robbins oh too well. Jackson Shearer out there on Costin Pendleton. We had that matchup earlier. There's Jonathan Robbins.
Being physical. Love it. Nice double.
Coma exchange.
Jackson Shear. Really heads up play. Head was turned, came in with that double, stripped it.
Casey Wasserman.
Up to Casey. Casey's going to be heading to Furman. Younger brother of Bryce, who's at Monmouth, tearing it up right now. Leading scorer for the Monmouth Hawks. Good take right there. And older brother of Drew, D. Wasserman.
Drew Wasserman was in the first two games.
Nice trio of brothers there.
Here's Andrew Montgomery.
Nice little rocker.
He's being guarded by Kagan Kumnick.
Kagan's a great cover guy.
Trevor
nice.
Hetrick carries with pressure.
Loving all these great doubles we're seeing out there. Nice takeaway. Gobbled
Luciano Fasula with the first-time GB. Head up to Sean Tran. This is some transition here. Throws his hands.
Zip. Oh, gobbled up. Connor Laird. Nice. Up and out. A little high with the pass, but I like what I'm seeing out of Connor. He's making saves and he's looking up the field, looking for transition.
Here's Artie Elliott carrying. Oh.
Yep.
Okay. Whammy. Head up.
Donnie gobbled up.
Some high-paced action here.
It's lacrosse up and down the field. Love it.
Up to Zach Hyam. Grant Miller comes through with the play. Still to Zach Hyam. He rolls away from pressure. Looks to get it balanced out a little bit. Chase Toledo says, give me that.
Folks, you can play up and down lacrosse and still play smart lacrosse. It doesn't always have to settle into a half-court game. You could be up and down, have a few more turnovers, take a few more opportunities, and still be a smart, intelligent lacrosse player. Little plug for Division III. I'm a little biased, but if you watched the Tufts Lynchburg game this past weekend, the national championship game, you would have seen a highly skilled, highly entertaining, up and down, 19-11. That's right, 30 goals. Tufts had over 60 shots, and that was pure lacrosse to me. Like I said, I'm a little biased, but to D3 lacrosse, but I think it's great. Good take by Hyam.
Some good ball movement going on right now. Andrew Montgomery with the skip through to Hayden Watts. The Louisiana Purchase with a windup, and he rips it off the bar. Oh, my goodness. Hayden Watts, All-American out of Louisiana. That was exactly what we were looking for. Nakai Montgomery throws the ball to space. Throws it to his friend, Sean Tran. Can't come up with it. There's Jonathan Robbins, who is cool as you like. I moved it all the way up to Ramsey McCreary, who's got some speed and some space and looking to get under.
Hayden's out of Shreveport. Is that
He
correct?
is. He is. He is out of Shreveport. He is out of Loyola College Prep.
Louisiana. Love it.
Big shout out to Carson Wallace, who's enjoying the broadcast. Hope you're doing well, brother.
Nice little BTB by Casey. Got the pass back, a little wide.
Ball comes back onto the field.
Want to also say hello to my wife Sarah and congratulate Krim on his engagement to Jen.
That's right. Thank you very much.
Getting married in Greece. Getting all Greek.
That's it. 10-10-15. That married life. I have no idea what that's like, but we'll figure it out. There's Casey Wasserman, gets under.
Ooh, I think Mason might have got a piece of that off his heel possibly. He was on it, that's for sure.
Clearing the ball upfield. Luciano
Little shovel.
Facilla.
Luca Fasula, that might be one of my favorite names down here in Texas, and there's a lot of great names for sure.
There's Jackson Shearer carrying the ball up the field. Moves the ball to Trevor Hetrick. Trevor Hetrick over to Ramsey McCreary. Excuse me. Must have been something I didn't eat. Because I didn't eat all day, hardly, except for breakfast. Maybe some tacos.
You got to eat breakfast, man. As they say, it's the most important meal of the day.
Ramsey McCreary gets tied up. Kicks it out to Trevor Hetrick. Ball's turned over. This is a fast-paced game. Here's Nakai Montgomery carrying.
You're in Nakai, go. Oop,
Oh, cheeky little double there.
here we go. Transition going the other way.
Sean Mowat Larson. Some kids starting to get tired. Other kids need to dial it in a little bit. They're looking up the field, which is positive. Now they just need to complete more passes. It's 2-1. Oh, nice little carry there by Luca Fasula.
He's a big man. I tell you what, he kind of took to the box game in the Winter Combine. He was loving the opportunities to stick some G's and going harder to the cage. Luca's a big man.
Very good with the short stick as well. Here's Dylan Hampel with the ball. Swings it over to Ryan Hafling. Hafling guarded by number 12, Jack Barron. Force inside, Jackson Shearer. Some pretty stout defensive units out there on the field.
Oh, yeah. Not making it easy to score. Backed by tough goaltenders as well, and you got a tough day for the O.
Whammy.
Nice. Oh!
Off the back pipe there for Quinn Binney. And we're going the other way.
Set up with a beautiful box fake upfield. Kind of froze the defense, got under, nearly scored. Banged it off the pipe.
Nakai has it. Looks to get under. Kind of takes a look. Surveys it. Here's
Zips
Wilkinson.
Ooh!
Reed Randolph says, hey, remember me from Austin?
That was straight up. Way to come with a body, Reed. Lacrosse is a contact game, and thank you, refs, for not making a call there. Nice half.
Oh, was
was
that the
fun.
half? That was a quick half. Maybe they're going quarters? I don't know. I feel like that was quick.
Little birdie just told me that this is some pretty interesting news. Apparently today, Blake Tyndall and Jack Welding were invited to the U.S. U19 tryouts. That's a pretty prestigious honor just to get invited to the tryouts. You got to be a heck of a player.
Yeah, that's big time.
We got guys, heading to some pretty prestigious schools there, with Blake heading to UNC and Jack heading to Maryland. So congrats, fellas. That's another feather in your cap. That's huge. Thanks for the heads up there.
Congratulations to the Texans. You know, that's pretty spectacular. Texans getting that tryout Quick trivia. Who's the only Texan to make that U19 team? We'll wait for your responses.
I know this.
Yeah, he was good. Let me jump off here for 1 second. Because the first one, it's like 32-minute halves. Does that make sense? Hey, 2-man on the sides, work on the backside. You guys are all just standing around. Got to go to work. Get the back stretch going or fade motions. Do something. You guys look terrible. I mean, you look great with the jerseys, but you look terrible, like execution-wise. Hey guys. All right. Hey, just tell the rest that it should be longer. 9:30. Yeah, so, yeah. Well,
I'm addicted to your love.
We're back. I tell you what, we saw some great goaltending in the first half, but now we've got Luke Milliken warming up in the cage, Southlake Dragon goalie. And who do you have in there? Kyle Shea from Plano, another solid goaltender getting warmed up. He's loose. A.J. Anderson, goalie from Texas State, warming up Luke, a redhead. I was kind of hoping he'd warm up Kyle, another fellow redhead. That would be a neat little combo, but hey, you can't win them all.
You can't. All you can do is try. I think this isn't the second half. This is going to be like the second period of maybe 3.
Okay.
Because the first period was a little short. We get a little bit more in this one because it's the older guys.
Yeah.
This is the show. And man, do they look good. Texas
demo.
United looking great in the throwback. D-Select Skyline Penny brought into action, bringing that Mavs throwback green.
Steve Thompson, father of Ryan, let me know he's digging the retro throwback jerseys. I'm with you, Steve.
That's awesome.
We're throwback kind of guys.
We are. Never been scared of the throwback.
Also want to give credit to Jim Vandediesel, father of the man, AJ Vandediesel, for giving me a heads up on Jack and Blake. So thank you. Love the info.
Our trivia from earlier was the only Texan. Oh, I like that. The only Texan to make the U15 team was a Jesuit alum, Craig Nolan. Here's Casey Wasserman getting to the middle. Big save by Lukey. Or no, that's Kyle Shea.
Craig Nolan, an Ohio State Buckeye, correct?
Yes, Craig Nolan had the 3rd most points on the team. A notorious crease finisher with a flair for the dramatic. Here's Brody Lowry carrying. Oh my gosh, and he singes the corner. Pungent.
Brody can play ball, that's for sure. I love the wind-up part of his game, his ability to get underneath, his ability to roll back. He's a lefty, and obviously his ability to shoot and finish. He's definitely going to go somewhere and play. He's a Division I kid.
Brody Lowry out of the Rockwall program, lefty, understood the matchup, stung that backside corner to bring it all even, 16-16. We're all tied up. Texas United deselect Lax Marathon.
Tell you what, Rockwall has represented well. They've got guys.
Absolutely. That's a big face-off win there by John Heldman. He didn't get a lot of help with the wing play, but that's a rising freshman going against a rising junior, which is no easy task.
Especially at the face-off X. Physicality comes into play.
Keep moving that ball upfield, but eventually it's turned over, and it's going to be Texas United ball. There's John Robbins, little whammy, head up. Benny over to Lowry. Lowry has a draw and dump right now if he sees it. He's got it to Hayden Watts. Louisiana Purchase, can't corral it. Ball goes out of bounds.
John Robbins understands the value of a fake, and I love it. I know I go on and on about faking, but I can tell you, you can never do it enough. And hey, if you throw it, it doesn't work. What have you lost? Nothing. I'm telling you, fakes are free. Use them, kids.
Here's Kyle Shea, throwing his hands, takes a look inside, moves it to Carson Newman. Newman over to Brown. Brown to GW. GW snags it. Great defense, great slide, great double. John
break
Robbins
the double up.
applying pressure. And that's it. That's what we're looking for.
That's why you double, folks.
Cade Gibson corrals it. Good hands.
That's why you ride, folks.
Over to Lukey. Luke Milliken with some speed.
Luke is highly skilled.
Carrying effortlessly. Hands up.
He's one of our best box players at Southlake. Luke he's highly skilled, throws his hands, can finish. Great athlete. Really good outside the cage.
Here's Brody Lowry with the ball again. Finding an opportunity to lean on his guy. Oh, here's a nice little look off the end line. Move it over to Ramsey McCreary. Nice little back scratch. Tight cut. They keep working. Now we're starting to get some movement.
Wind up.
Coach K put me on the mic with these guys in the huddle and told them that they look good from a stylistic uniform standpoint, but from a execution standpoint, kind of sloppy. Time to tighten it up. Casey Wasserman bangs it over to Spencer Haddock.
Little over-the-phone finger wagging from Coach Krim.
That's it.
Love it.
They're not used to not hearing the voice, so might as well bring it in. Luke Fisher with a wind up.
He'll wind up. Gobbled up. Nice save, Kyle. Good look. Way to push it upfield. Here we go.
Up to Tyler Wilkinson, the ascender. Here's a man on behind. Andrew Brown sniffs it out. Up to the man, the myth, the legend, the man with the keys to the beamer for ESD's offense now that Sam Romano is gone, Nakai Montgomery. Oh, oh, Luke.
Good save, Luke. Oh, my Lord. That was effortless. Oh, my God.
They got a spill look here if they take advantage of it. They spill it. They need a draw and dump now. Draw and dump. End-to-end action.
I'm getting excited here.
It's a showcase.
Goalies just robbing great plays. Love it.
Oh,
Back and forth. Here we go.
Tyler Wilkinson.
Zips
head
it.
up. Tyler Wilkinson is fun to watch play.
Nakai gets robbed on one end, and who's that? Brody got robbed on the other with a beautiful behind-the-back look. Gets him back, zips it right by his ear, off stick high. That's what he can do, folks. That's why he's going to Duke. He's Nakai.
He is Nakai. He is.
I'm still splitting that double. That was incredible. His feet.
Just the poise to just be able to carry there and then just say whoop.
Running back for the ESD Eagles football team as well.
Yeah, he can move. Here we go, 17-16, barn burner. Deselect up on the U. John Heldman gets another little face-off win. Rising freshman.
This guy. I'm liking this Heldman kid.
He's working hard. This is his third game of the day, and he's taking a lot of face-offs. We're putting him through the ringer. Nice little play. Artie Elliott surveys the situation, moves the ball down to Andrew Brown. Downtown, Andrew Brown over the top. This is Carson Reich. He rolls away.
Seeing a lot of good physical dodging. Guys aren't afraid to get into their defender. That's huge.
Oh, nice little pickup. Ball's on the ground. Here's Andrew Brown. I mean, you can do some. His name is so versatile.
Yeah.
Snaps it over the top.
Oh,
Artie
nice.
Elliott.
Hafe. Oh. He just
That went off the
muscles
pipe,
him.
off of the back of Luke, into the bucket.
That hurt.
That did hurt.
Hafe got his fair share against us this year, too. He had 2 or 3, I believe. And we were aware. We had him scouted out. He just he can get it done. He's got a stroke, that's for sure. His low to high is one of the best in the biz. And people undervalue a low to high shot. A lot of coaches, oh, low to high, don't shoot sidearm, blah, blah, blah. I tell you what, if you can change planes like that, put some zip on it, and bury it right underneath the crossbar, I tell you what, there's some value there.
As a shooter, if you can beat a goalie high to high, I feel like you can also beat a goalie low to low.
Yes, low to low is a great shot. Ooh,
John Heldman buries one on Lukey.
off stick hip. That's a great shot. Luke's a competitor. He doesn't like that.
No, he doesn't like that. He doesn't like to get scored on.
He'll get it back. He's not used to getting scored on too much. He had a great defense in front of him this spring as well. He had a heck of a season. Is that Mars Bar, Hayden Mars out there?
That's it.
He's a scrapper. Love it. He's got good technique too.
And he's got great hair.
Fabulous mane.
Here's Reed Randolph with a nice little play.
Spin
He's
move.
carrying the ball upfield. Back scratch on the backside. Can't complete the pass. Turned over.
Georgie, lefty defender. He's a highly skilled defender. He's got, I know I keep hyping box, but he's another good box player. Some of our defensemen at Southlake are our best box players. You know, goalies and defensemen, they can play.
There's Donnie. Donnie over to Lukey.
Donnie's younger brother, Jacob, coached him 7th, 8th grade this past season. He's a highly skilled player. I thought he's a lefty for a while. He's so good with his left hand. I thought he's a natural lefty, but no.
He's a big boy. Here's Jackson Shear. That's a nice little double there.
Ooh,
Georgie boy.
gets underneath, little lift.
Brody Lowry trying to get that first time GB. Well, let's stay in green.
Donnie, one of our 3 lefty defenders in Southlake. Jack Welding being a lefty. Georgie Elmquist being a lefty.
Huge fan of the lefty defenseman.
Oh, yeah. Little lefty on lefty action.
Yeah. There's a great line from Hot Fuzz, but we won't go into that.
We're keeping it family here.
That's right. Here we go. Going to work.
Tranny leaning in.
Tranman with
Ooh,
the set
great
up.
look. Luke, here he goes. He's got wheels. He'll throw fakes.
Whammy. Sorry. Let's showcase. Spell look. Got it.
Showcase.
Now I just got to draw and dump.
Oh. Casey. Beautiful fast break. Way to share the ball, fellas. Good finish, Casey. Started with Luke on one end. Clearing it by himself. Great play, guys. That's transition. I love it. That's lacrosse.
And it's 1917. D-Select still up on Texas United. Barn burner. 1917 score.
Yes.
How do you even get there? Well, you go aggregate. Aggregate is pretty cool. So we did it. And it's been close.
It's like a Champions League
That's it.
matchup.
Except home goals aren't worth 2 here because there's no home team.
We're seeing a little bit of everything. Great individual offense, great team offense, individual defense, team defense with the doubles. Great goaltending, clearing, riding, everything, man. I'm loving it. This is fun.
For it being players from 29 different schools and it being, I mean, I would say that the level of lacrosse being played in this showcase versus other showcases we've had in the past, it's just not even. It's not even close.
Yeah,
Ooh.
you're having top teams like ESD and the Woodlands playing with, some of the smaller Division II schools out of, San Antonio and other places that maybe you haven't even heard of, but these kids can play.
Here's Brody Lowry.
You're telling the little squirts behind the cage
Those
to
are
beware.
those are the little trans. This is the third game of the Stick Star Showcase Series. Nice little end line execution here. Good idea. Brody Lowry just leaning.
Behind the back fake. Love it.
Oh.
Great D.
Carson Daspit is an angry little guy.
Getting after it. Love it.
He is one of the strongest kids out there and tenacious.
Kyle, great handle.
Good stuff all around. Here's Carson Newman. Swings it over to Artie Elliott. Head up over to Dylan Hampel. Moves it through X to Costin Pendleton. Costin Pendleton being guarded by Nick Donfris. Donnie kind of going at it. Jackson Shear picks it up.
Donnie, as your coach, I'll say, it looks like you may have been in the weight room.
He does look big. Nice little play there by Kagan Kumnick.
Kagan Kumnick, one of the best cover guys in Dallas, in all of Texas. Heading to Detroit Jesuit. Detroit what?
Here's Nakai Montgomery.
Excuse me, Detroit Mercy, Division I, not Detroit
He needs
Jesuit.
no introduction.
Yes.
He's going to lean here. He wants a little seal, little rocker. Gets to the middle, head up, opposite side. Dylan Hampel carries the ball through X. Needs to just throw the ball there to Sean Tran because he's wide open and it wasn't guarded, but that's fine. Dylan Hampel moves the ball over to Artie Elliott. Artie Elliott into Carson Newman. Hey, here's a grenade.
Yep. D, great job. You did what you're supposed to do. You collapsed on the ball.
Here's Costin Pendleton.
Miscommunication there. Oof, that was tough. Looks like Donnie got hung up. Luke was trying to direct him. Came out, tried to make a play. Sometimes when you try to make a play, that happens. Admire the effort, though.
It's now 20-17. D-Select up on Texas United. You might think, wow, there hasn't been any defense played out here, but you're wrong. It's aggregate. Aggregate is a great word, so we're going to use it more.
Aggregate is a great word.
I'm a huge fan of vocab.
Texas A&M
People got-
aggregates.
Somebody got tied up there.
Nice GB.
Coming out with it, Costin Pendleton throws his hands, leans on him, looks to turn the corner.
Gobbled up. Luke in great position there. Stayed poised, didn't move before the shot, which is a major issue with a lot of young goaltenders out there moving before the ball is released. Stop doing it, boys.
That was a tough GB there. Tyler Wilkinson is looking very nice. Up, and there's the Hafe bomb. He's going to drop it. Don't you?
Ooh! Luke gets him back with a nice off-stick high save.
Jackson Shear with a big-time GB.
Tough to control that rebound, though.
Up to Wasserman.
Running midi. I'm telling you, where are these wheels coming from? Casey, I see you.
Passes down. Goes and picks down immediately. We like it. Movement on the backside. Andrew Montgomery being guarded by Luciano Fasula. Luciano.
Is that an Italian name?
I think it might be. It's Ramsey McCreary guarding Kagan Kumnick. Hayden Watts, the Louisiana Purchase, with a wind-up.
Props to him for coming from Shreveport.
They're starting to work now. Starting to work a little bit more. Here's Jack Barron pushing the back there. Ramsey McCreary corrals it. Wearing the Texas United newest addition to the family in the Uni family.
Ramsey on Kagan. I like that matchup. Ooh, great look. Right idea, just couldn't convert.
Yup. Here's Luca.
My, oh my.
Maybe one too many ups, but, you know, ambitious. Okay, I like it, Dylan Hample. Working
Luca
hard.
Fasula. Luca Brazzi swims with the fishes. You
That's
know that
it.
reference?
I do. I do. Oh, there's a grenade. Carson Wright getting physical. Oh, the refs didn't like something, so it's turned over. Right here to John Robbins. John Robbins, head up. We got a draw and dump situation here. Could get a bucket. Got to go right back to him. Still open. Ooh, nice scrape there by my main man George. And we're going the other way. Here's the turkey vulture, Ryan Hafling. Pulls it down, Tran Man. He corrals everything.
Yeah, he's crafty.
Little shovel. Oh, nice little takeaway there by my main man Tyler Wilkinson. Throws a bounce pass over to Costin Pendleton. Pendleton guarded by Zach Carter. Tyler Wilkinson guarded by Spencer Haddock. On the collarbone, Nakai Montgomery guarded by Christian Starkey. Nakai being physical, gets to the middle, hands up. Looks inside and
Nakai's ability to feed, obviously he draws a lot of attention, so eyes are going to be on him, and that frees up a lot of guys off ball. Nakai has great vision. He's not just a dude who's looking to beat his guy and stick it. He's looking to make the smart play at all times, and if that involves feeding the ball, he's going to do it. Great job. Love his vision.
high-level lacrosse being played out there right now.
No doubt.
That's what the goal has been here, to continue to develop these guys. Year 6, our first showcase game involved people like Buck McClure and Brandon Mullins and Sam Johnson, a host of quality players. Oh, man, Costin Pendleton, good idea. Failed to execute. Here's John Robbins getting gooned up by Nakai. Here's the Hafe bomb. Rolls away. John Robbins all over the place. See ya. Bye. Cool as you like. There is some stuff happening right now. Here's Spencer Haddock.
Spencer, a Coppell Cowboy.
Yep. My alma mater. They're looking for a new head coach. So if you want to put your resume in there, don't be scared.
Lots of good athletes, good numbers, good lacrosse players in that program, no doubt.
Oh my gosh.
Ramsey something else.
Andrew Montgomery's carrying the ball strong.
Yeah. Hard to get a step or anything on Paxton.
Yes, very difficult. Quinn Binney, guarded by Nakai behind.
Nakai's a great one-on-one defender as well.
Hafling goes. They recover. It's pretty good. Here's Ramsey McCreary up top, getting physical. Hands and feet. Trevor Hetrick now guarded by Nakai.
Ooh, nice save, Kyle.
Nice save there by Kyle Shea, and they're up and out. And see ya, everyone.
That's what I'd do too. I'd throw it to that guy.
Oh, go right back. Thank you. One more.
Up.
Buckets.
Oh.
That was a great early look, and we're going the other way. And here's the Louisiana Purchase to swoop it up.
He's a big man, isn't he?
He is. Big lefty. Pretty amazing.
Out of the port, Shreveport.
That's it.
Mom's side of the family's from Louisiana. I love that state.
I was born in New Orleans.
Time moves very slow there.
Must be nice. Don't know what that's like. There's Quinn Binney.
Seen a lot of great plays. I gotta stop making noises.
Ooh. Only at Mattress Giant. Ooh. Yeah, that was for free, Mattress Giant. Way to move the ball up the field. Got to run through it. Donnie with a nice play.
Donnie was a good bowler and a good man.
Quality Lebowski reference.
Oh, yeah. Donnie hears Lebowski references more often than he realizes. I don't think he even knows. I laugh to myself and then move on, and he probably has no idea what movie I'm quoting. But
Here's
there
Quinn
you go.
Penny getting to the middle.
Ooh, nice save. Kyle Shea looking good. Standing on his head. Doing a good job of not moving before the shot's released, staying poised. Kyle's got a nice wide base in his stance, and he's gobbling him up. You got to beat him with a good shot. Nakai with a rock, looking to settle things down. Oop. He can pull it from anywhere. Got Bryce behind me. Welcome back from surgery. Yeah, hop on, man. Come on, let's just talk. Talk lacrosse. We do this all the time. Bryce Wasserman, folks. Monmouth zone, South Lake zone. Back from surgery a couple days ago.
I'm hopping on. Here we
Yeah,
go.
here we go. Saw Casey running some midi.
Yeah, he looks pretty promising. Nice little downhill speed dodge from him.
Yeah, he's got some wheels.
Kind of funny seeing him play defense a little bit, though.
He can do it. He got caught. We ran him through the box in the Westlake game, and he got caught on a defensive possession and played great defense. He was kind of mad about it, but hey, oof.
Great shot.
These guys are stroking it. Who was that? Was that... I missed on that. It looked like Andrew Brown, but I don't know if that was him or not. Running a little midi. 41. That's not Connor Laird. Oh, a little hung up there, but that's all right. It was a great shot. Tell you what, Luke's seeing some outstanding shots here. We have a timeout, or is that the end of the period? That
Looks
might
like
be the
that's
end.
it.
Krim, are we doing 3, like you said, or is that... No, that might be it, folks. Looks like it is. Got Drew Wasserman behind us. What's up, Drew? He's got his pillow with little bears on it. That's cute, Drew.
I was propping up my knee. Stole it from his room.
Well, folks, if that's it, it's been a blast. Saw some great plays on both ends of the ball. Great goaltending, defense, offense, up and down action. Bryce, how you feeling, buddy? Feeling good?
I'm feeling good. 3 days out, already crutching around, making my way around.
Yeah. Well, we got a few people out there listening. Real quick, give us your take on your first season playing Division I lacrosse.
I
you
mean,
think?
it was awesome. It was everything I expected it to be. Definitely a grind, day to day, probably 8 a.m., 8 p.m. every day, but it's fun.
Yeah.
I had a ton of fun. Just every day with the guys, traveling, practicing, playing. It's so much fun.
That's awesome, man.
It's awesome.
Well, we're proud of you, man. It was awesome seeing you tear it up, and wishing you a speedy recovery. Krim, I think, are we wrapping it up, buddy? Okay.
Anthony Crimmins here. Final 6-star production of the year. 1 and 2. Next year we'll have some more. We'll make it happen. But that's a wrap. We appreciate everybody. Just kidding. We're lining it back up for the final quarter because we said we were going 3 periods.
Yeah. All right.
So we're going to go one more.
Let's do it.
Might as well.
You good, Bryce? We're good. Can you maneuver?
Yeah, here, let's just make sure that Bryce is taken care of because he's got the injury.
Drew's got his teddy bear pillow, so
Yeah. Paddington.
looking out.
Paddington Bear.
Thanks, guys.
See you,
See you,
brother.
Bryce.
Oh, yeah. It's great to have a Dragon and D-Select legend.
That's right.
His first opportunity back on the mic, Bryce Wasserman. Wasserman to Wasserman.
Got a Coach Sullivan sighting. Bartman's in the house.
Watching, judging. And we've got one
This
more
is-
period of play.
This is great. I love it. What a night, too.
Friday Night
Beautiful.
Lights. In the, spring.
So it looks like Luke and Kyle staying in the cage.
Yep, 21-27. Or 21-17 is the score.
Lots of goals. Love it.
the final period.
Hayden Mars looking to drop the hammer.
And there's John Heldman with a big face-off win over to Jimmy James McDowell. Jimmy Mack. Over to Tyler Wilkinson. Tyler Wilkinson snaps it out to Andrew Brown, downtown, as they call him in Plano.
So that was downtown Andy Brown that had the last G. Sorry about that.
Was it?
Yep.
Awesome.
Bryce and I were looking at the roster, and we were couldn't quite. There he is, right there at the top.
Number 41 on paper, number 1 in your heart. Number 1 for Plano West, I believe.
I think he is, yeah.
Yeah. Some nice ball movement right now. Here's Preston McMahon being guarded by Reed Randolph. Andrew Brown over to Wilkinson.
Ooh.
Drop step.
Nice release there.
Yeah, that's nice.
Catch, pivot, turn, shoot. Boom.
If you've watched Tyler Wilkinson's highlight film, you've seen him absolutely demolish the cage with that drop step underhand shot. Little baby C in tight. And there's a bunch of guys who are going to be playing for us this summer that couldn't make it tonight. No shortage. Pretty interesting. All kinds of good players. Here's Carson Newman. Head up to GW. GW.
Nice save.
Lukey eats it up.
Staying poised and tight. That's huge. Some fake.
I'd like to see GW maybe throw his hands there. That's just from a coaching standpoint.
Agreed.
Oh, nice cheeky little throw. Kate Gibson, very skilled. Oh, see ya.
Ramsey. Tell you what, a lot of these kids, Krim, have really bought into the Stick Star curriculum. I love it. Seeing them using their skills, throwing their hands, wind-ups, getting into their defender, defensemen with good doubles. Seeing a lot of good stuff out there. Good work, man.
We feel good because it's day one, essentially, game one. There's more to it. We're going to have, more practice, obviously, and some, local opportunities to compete, but they're utilizing their knowledge. It's not perfect, but we don't ask them to be perfect. We ask them to improve, and that's what they're doing.
Well, it's an imperfect game. It's a very difficult game, and because you're reading and reacting, it's tough. So to utilize these skills in a live environment against physical, skilled, intelligent defenders, it's impressive.
Here's Ramsey McCreary. Here's Spencer Haddett. Oh my. This is a fun little attack unit. Casey Wasserman, Spencer Haddock, and Ramsey McCreary.
Oh, yeah. 2 D1 guys and a potential future D1 guy.
Spencer Haddock has D1 shimmy.
Casey, I knew what you're doing. I've seen it before.
Here's Newman. Newman. Over to Andrew Brown. Andrew Brown corrals it. Jackson Shearer is going to make you work for it. Jackson Shearer is a
workhorse.
He's a grown man.
Look at that.
Oh. And he is a rising sophomore. We're really excited about all of our groups, but our rising sophomore group is going to be...
There's some players.
A couple years ago, I would say 4 years ago, we used to take our rising sophomore team to Notre Dame, and that's where the program began. That's where you began your integration into the Stick Star program. This year, we'll have rising sophomore teams at Denver, Baltimore Summer Kickoff, King of the Hill, Gate Cup, UVA, UNC. Oh, what a play. Got it.
That's good offense there, folks. Kyle makes the save up his shorts. Thanks, Khakis. But that was great offense right there. Ball movement, inside roll, saw the double coming, banged it through. Oh, he's got it, folks. He's hiding it. Put that in your pocket. Kyle Shea, I tell you what, man, I've really been impressed. We had a hard time scoring on him this year. The Dragons did when we played Plano. He really had a lot of big saves, and I've enjoyed working with him the past few practices. I think Kyle's a good goalie, and I think the ceiling is just jinxed him. Sorry, Kyle. Ceiling's pretty high for him. It's good effort.
We have 2 red-headed tendies and 1 red-headed
goalie coach.
That's it.
That's defying the numbers, folks. We're consolidating our redheads into one position. And that's the best position of all, goalie.
That's it. Quinn Binney
I'm
here.
biased.
Artie Elliott guards him up. Quinn Binney, little shimmy. Drags it. Artie Elliott applies some pressure, also from Plano. Carrie Suex, no backup. Makes a good decision. Over here to Casey Wasserman. Wasserman over to Ramsey McCreary. Kyle Shea.
Another coaching point, kids out there working the two-man game. When you're coming off the pick or coming off the slip, always look to the slip or the roll, okay? Just give them a quick little look back. Even if you don't make the feed, just a little fake, just avert your eyes over there. It'll freeze the defense every time you're coming off. Plus, it's an option, too. It may or may not be there, but at minimum, it'll help freeze the defense. Call it a look back. Oh! Nice little off-hip shot. Number 11, yeah. Who was that? Quinn Binney. Little sidearm. Great placement on that shot. I'd say speed and placement beat the goaltender there. Yeah, absolutely. Krim, you're taking off. All right, I'm flying.
Jump back on. I'm going to head down to the sideline here for a second, just kind of to wrap it up. But, of course, we appreciate everybody for dialing it in. 21-18 D-Select is up on Texas United. It's been a great showcase, year 6 here at Dragon Stadium. The day was supposed to start at Green Hill, ended at Dragon Stadium, and we couldn't be happier. We are, blessed to have people helping us and allowing us to take part in such a facility. Thank you for everybody for making this happen. I'm going to let Coach Lynch wrap it up. He's crushed it on the mic in his debut. And
appreciate it.
Yeah.
Gonna fly solo, gonna take you home.
It's gonna be a smooth landing.
On a beautiful
There's no
Texas
turbulence.
night. I'm gonna do I definitely talked to myself, so I think I can handle this.
Did you see that?
That was there's a lot of good, really cool stuff going on out here.
Yeah, really cool.
Georgie's got it. One of our lefties from Southlake, George Humquist. Big George has grown about 20 inches in the past year. He's huge. Krim, have a good one. Great job. See you, man.
Yep.
Big Hafe, Ryan Hafling. Always dangerous. He extends the defense with his ability to shoot from range. Now, folks, be patient with me as Krim's obviously got the names down a little bit better than I do, but I'll do, nice little inside roll, overhand, boom, high to low, love it. Great placement. Luke is seeing some great shots. That was pretty impressive there. Tyler Wilkinson from IMG Academy in Florida. IMG, a beautiful place. Great place to play lacrosse, too. They're getting players from all over, playing the big dogs. Hill Academy, I believe they were a top 25 team in the nation. So Tyler Wilkinson, a Texas transplant to IMG Academy. Great job. Great player. D-Select with a face-off win. Tell you what, folks, it is a beautiful night here in Texas. This is a great event. Lots of great players. I believe Krim said 117 or well over 100 represented from 29 different schools. Nice behind-the-back fake. Over to Hafe, stretching out the D on Nakai's back. Transition going the other way, folks. Way to get in the hole. Kagan Kumnick, very smart defender. Gets to the hole. That's why you get to the hole, folks. Try to cut off transition. Get in so you can number up. Play defense from inside out. Kagan's very smart. Probably Allen's best defender. Will Morgan, you can argue he's up there too from a great defensive unit. Final 14 this past season. I believe Kagan's one of the best cover guys in Texas. And like I said, I I incorrectly called it Detroit Jesuit. There's a high school team up there, but he's going to Detroit Mercy, Division I. So congrats to Kagan. Great job, buddy. Texas throwback unis looking great on a great night. Settling in on the O. Maybe thinking about possessing a little bit. Game's been up and down. Maybe try to settle in. Maybe they're getting tired. Being the third period. We're doing periods here, folks, just like hockey. Kagan taking a great angle. Look at this. Doubling while they were down a man. Smart play. Now back in is Paxton. Ooh. Wow. Pretty nifty. Good thing the game got moved here to Dragon Stadium because we've seen a lot of rain. There's flooding down in Texas, as Stevie Ray Vaughan likes to say. Tell you what, the ground here doesn't hold water, and that's why we had to move from Green Hill, a beautiful facility over here. But I tell you what, this is pretty nice being here in Dragon Stadium. My home for the past couple years, thanks to Coach Sullivan and the great people of South Lake. Beautiful place to play lacrosse. Ooh, great take there. Who was that? Lefty. Looks like Artie Elliott from Plano. Great little take. Switches to his left hand. High to low. Is that it, folks? They might be calling it a game here. Yeah, I think so. I'll tell you what, ladies and gents, if you're listening, it's been a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. Thanks to Anthony Cremens. Thanks to Reggie and his crew. They did a great job with the webcast. Oh, no. We're still playing. All right, hey, I practiced for the end. We could do this all night, folks. I'm enjoying myself. Got Ramsey on the wing. Next to Paxton. Two great athletes right there, two great lacrosse players. Nice GB pickup. Luca Fasula. The best name out there in the field for sure. The big man. Out of Klein. Ramsey with the shorty. I like this matchup. Take that, Ramsey. He's being unselfish. He's a great kid. But if I'm Ramsey and I have a shorty, I'm taking him to the rack. Here we go. Boom. Look at that. Split. Zip. Great take. White retains possession. That first step is incredible. That's Division I all the way. Coach Toomey from Loyola picked up a good one with Ramsey. And he's got 3 more years of high school lacrosse, folks. Pretty good experience at the Woodlands, you know, making the finals this past season, getting a ton of playing time for the Highlanders. They're going to be a great squad next year. Nice hitch and go. Nice hitch. Way to get topside there by Trevor Hedrick. Nice save. Mason Moon in the cage. Allen goalie. Connor Laird back in the cage at the other end. Stepping in, Wilkinson from IMG, letting it go. Not afraid to let it rip, and I can see why. He's got some mustard on that shot. Guys that can pull it from outside, you know, that's undervalued as well, I think. A lot of coaches out there want to get the right shot, you know, from the right angle, the right spot on the field. But if you can pull it from distance and still retain possession, or it's going to be a goal, or make the goalie make a difficult save, you know, that really extends the defense. So makes you think twice. Puts a lot of pressure. As a goalie myself, man, you always take note of the guys that can drop bombs from outside, and they're always in the back of your mind. Most goalies don't want to give up that shot. I think Connor Laird got a piece of that. Pause here in the action right now. We got D-Select with the aggregate score, 23, Texas United 19. I got to give a shout out to Jim Vandendiesel. He's giving me some nice coaching tips here via text. I appreciate that. I need all the tips I can get. Think we had offsides there? Maybe not. Texas United, old school jerseys settling in. Zach Hyam getting underneath his man. He's a smart player. He's pretty dangerous from the wing. You know, the high wing being a good spot to dodge from. Drag your guy down low. You can try to get underneath. You can S-dodge. There's a lot of things you can do from the wing. It's a dangerous spot. Brody Lowry, the big lefty, gets dumped. Physical defensive play. Nice save by Mason Moon. Mason always in good position. You're going to have to beat him with a really great shot. We had difficulty this year at Southlake. We stuck one measly goal against the Allen Eagles. That was all credit to them. That was I don't have much hair left because I pulled most of it out on the sideline of that game. They did a great job. It was tough. We beat Mason one time in a 48-minute game. Ooh, Connor Laird. The high-to-high save, controlling the rebound. He's a nice athletic goalie with quick hands. Donnie with the good hands. Pick up. Right back to Connor. Looks to redirect. Always smart to do that in the clear, getting the riding team to shift from side to side. Ooh, splitting that. Nifty little play there. Who is that? 91. Am I reading that correctly? 91. Whoever you are, way to split that double. Highly skilled, way to get underneath. I apologize for not getting your name. Select with the ball, deselect. Hits it down. Oh my, throw your hands. Big save, Connor Laird. Was that off the pipe? Couldn't tell. Another big save. Connor Laird out of Bowie, man. I reviewed some tape on Connor a little bit in the offseason. I tell you what, he's a good tendy. Only a sophomore. He could be going places, man. I like Connor. That was a big save on, who was that? G.W. Bowden. Not easy to stuff his shots. A lot of good goaltending in this game. Nice pick up there by Casey. Casey Wassmer, man, looking good. Casey, I was giving you a hard time earlier, man, but you've improved a lot. You're a good player, man. Keep it up. Keep working hard. I can give you a hard time, too, because I coach you. A little hockey out there. John Robbins, here we go. Love this kid. He can get it done. And the ball's on the turf. He can definitely come up with it, that's for sure. Oh! Dude, that may have, yep, that crossed the goal line, but man, outstanding effort by, like I said, man, you got to beat Mason Moon with a great shot. He had a piece of that trickled by. Man, hats off to you, Mason. Like I said, man, it takes a heck of a shot to get by you, and even on the ones you shouldn't have, you're getting a piece of it. Good job, man. With the goal, makes it D-Select 23, Texas United 20. Lots of G's tonight. 43 so far. Texas United hanging in there. Down 3. Lots of pretty goals tonight, folks. If you like offense, if you like nice plays on both ends of the ball, defensively, offensively, hopefully you've been entertained. I sure have. Like I said, I could do this all night. Nice little pickup. Way to move the ball up the floor. Trevor Hetrick from Green Hill with the carry, covered by Paxton Marks. Paxton, a great LSM/utility player for ESD. He can do it all. Mason with another save. The Moon Man, Mason Moon, another great name. Big addition for Allen this year in the cage. Kagan Kumnick carrying the ball. He can do work with the ball. He's not afraid to shoot it. Boom! Oh! Almost beats Connor Laird off the pipe. Connor with the, not sure if he saw anybody or if it's just kind of a Gilman attempt. Good. Oh, man, nice hands. My, oh, my. Nice hands, Brody Lowry. Great look there from number 3 out of Greenhill, Andrew Montgomery. Great vision, way to be unselfish. Definitely could have pulled the trigger, but saw Brody Lowry streak cutting down on the backside pipe, who handled it perfectly. Mason couldn't get over in time. That's really tough save to make, folks, going pipe to pipe like that. Mason did what he's supposed to do, covering one pipe, and then just getting all the way over the backside pipe. It's hard to do in one step. You kind of have to break it down into 2 steps. What's that? Brody Lowry. Yeah. For United. With that score, Brody Lowry makes it D-Select 23, Texas United 21. Lots of guys throwing their hands out there, trying to freeze the defense on the perimeter. Not high enough angle for GW. Connor holds the pipe. Good job. Get a little bit higher on that GW, increase your angle. You could do a little bit more. You have more options. Get to the 5 and 5. 5 yards up, 5 yards out, or the 7 and 7 is what I like to say. Is that Andrew Brown throwing his hands? Nice pickup. Little broken situation here. A lot of goals results off broken situations. Mom goal. Moms are applauding. Connor looks to get the ball up and out right away. He likes transition, and I like that. Andrew Montgomery. 2016 out of Greenhill. I like what I'm seeing out of him. He's confident, cool with the ball, poised. He's got good vision. Hooked Brody Lowry up with that last goal. Brody definitely should be shaking his hand after the game for that one. Ramsey gets to the middle of the field, can let it go. Nice save, Mace. Off stick hip. He put it in a good spot. Mason made a great save. Good look. Little wrap check. Look at Ramsey. Whack. For everyone out there screaming, no one-handed checks. Listen, if you can land it, do it. Trevor Hetrick. Boom. Nice save. Way to get inside. Took a pretty good angle to get to the cage. Mason was all over it. Got Spencer Haddock here, from Coppell. Got the shorty matchup. I think he likes it. What's he going to do? Down the alley, draws the double, draws the slide, Oh my. Whirling dervish. Brody Lowry. Tell you what, love this kid, man. He can get it done. Up to Hetrick. Gets, ball squirts through. Carson Reich with a GB. Another one of the mini Woodlands kids that can get it done. Connor with a big save. Connor Laird, I'm telling you what, he finds himself in great position. He's getting a piece of most of these shots. Is that it? I think that's it, folks. I'll tell you what, it's been a great night. Beautiful night here in Texas. I've really enjoyed it. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you to Anthony Crimmins and all the people at Stick Star Productions. Great job, boys. Great night at Texas Lacrosse. Hopefully you were entertained. I sure was. Check back with you guys soon. Stay tuned for more stuff from Stick Star Lacrosse. Have a great night.